Hello. Yeah, this is Andy and this is Pandey.
Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm sure you're doing good, huh?
Yeah, fantastic.
So how are you doing today?
Rocking.
Cool man, he's rocking, so he's gonna give a very good review about the movie.
It's
And
not
surprisingly,
it's not about me. It's about me and Sandy both, and because it's our show, Pandey Brothers Show. Okay,
so what are we gonna review today?
what's on our plate? What's on our plate? This is our plate,
Okay, so
and this is Rustom.
alright. So we're gonna review Rustom today.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Right. So you have to start, Rustom. Come on. You were the only one who told me that we must watch this movie.
Yeah, of course.
Because I hardly watch Bollywood movies.
Hardly watch it.
I really watch Bollywood
It
movies.
was,
only.
it was not.
But you told me that Rustom is gonna be a very good movie. So
It is going to be best movie because our Mr. India. Mr. India. Who is Mr. India?
you're talking about Anil Kapoor?
No, Akshay Kumar.
Ah,
The most dashing and good-looking guy in our
absolutely,
Bollywood.
absolutely,
Okay. And
absolutely.
first time I feel in the last couple of years, he has done justice to his looks.
Definitely.
And see the movie, Baby, Airlift, and
I love the Airlift.
yeah, Airlift, and this. He's not going for making 100 crores or 200 crores. He's now.
Yeah, but he's always making such kind of
Fantastic,
Yeah,
fantastic. And Special Chabis.
Oh my goodness, I love that movie. guys.
Fantastic movie.
I'm sure you guys love that movie. Special Chabis.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Like that's this kind of a movie that you don't know what's gonna happen next, and that's the most beautiful thing I ever watched in Bollywood.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And like people say like Akshay Kumar, like he has never tried to be bulky, he has never tried to make muscles and all. See the first thing we have watched like it's been 10 years or 12 years we watched Keemat movies like Keemat,
Yeah.
Khiladi and all. Like, the guy is still the same man. He's still as flexible as anything. He's still like a rubber man.
And rubber. Yeah, of course. He works like a rubber.
And he looked awesome in this
Awesome.
uniform in this movie. We are talking about tonight Rustom.
Rustom. Fantastic. And first time I really like to admire Akshay Kumar because initially I didn't like it, Akshay Kumar, because his vocals and all those kind of things I didn't like. Okay. Because problem with our generation is if you are too good looking, you don't want to put
Effort in the acting and all.
no acting, no acting
Okay.
in vocabulary
Okay.
and how
In your
to
vocals
say
and all, yeah.
vocals,
How you
vocals.
sound and
Yeah, of course. I don't want to
right.
mention.
Right.
I really
So
I know I don't want to mention my. You understand that? John Akra.
yeah, so here we go. So today actually we are reviewing the movie. It's called Rustom. And it's based on a true story, guys.
True story. Nanavati murder.
Yeah, it's based on a true story, and it's definitely based on a true story. There's nothing. They have not I mean to say what you say. It's really a true story.
It's true story.
It's a true story.
It's true story about a murder.
Yeah, a story is it's still based in like the 1960s and all, 1959.
And I like to say one thing. When Bollywood was going to a bizarre phase, the only guy who was standing economically was Akshay Kumar.
And guys, he's the one who actually showed the actors the way to earn money.
Not about billing.
He started to like asking for percentage.
Yeah. He showed
way to how you can earn money from Bollywood being a star.
Absolutely.
Because earlier everybody was asking for the fees. Everybody was asking for their But Akshay Kumar the only person
after Akshay Kumar onwards, these Salman Khan and all those.
He was the only one who started doing that. I'll be taking certain percentage. If there's a loss, I'll take it. I'll bear it.
No, the one of the most best actors, one of the best actors of Bollywood is Ali Kapoor. And he said after so many dawns of his life, he said कि it was Akshay Kumar who said how to admire.
Exactly, man. This man showed everybody the way to how you should. You have to. You just people. Then the actors started like asking a percentage of how you earn profit, and they become a partner actually, basically. So they become partner of the movie, partner of the producers.
No, I would like to say one thing. This Bollywood was going through his worst phase. Okay, worst phase.
So we're talking about like phase
best of actors.
We are talking
which phase?
We are talking about which phase?
No, means sometime back.
Okay.
The phase when Salman Khan, who is Salman Khan, he's a god of actors and god of everything. The Salman Khan, his movie releases and they are expecting 400-500 crore. He was doing movies like Chori Chori Chuke Chuke and
that kind of movie. And actually, the 100 crore club didn't start at that time. The 100 crore club started from Dabang.
Yeah.
Actually, it started from that movie, Dabang. And now, after that, Salman Khan became serious about acting and all.
And best part of Akshay Kumar is he never goes for bodybuilding and all those kind of things. His lean look, and he knows he's the best looking guy in Bollywood. And he carries himself.
Exactly.
He carries that. He feels proud. He feels proud about being 6 feet height. Always. In every movie you will say,
Guys, I mean, I never imagined I'll find Purna so sexy until she married Akshay Khan. That's the truth, man. Now she looks pretty and now she looks beautiful because she's married to Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar, I'm sorry for that. Big part. Akshay Kumar. So let's talk about the movie Rustom. So how do you think the movie goes and how it takes the audience into its
audience? I'm not concerned. The audience is it's a huge message. You know, Pandey. It's a huge message. It's our army people, our naval people, who are going out of their house for most of the 80% of the time. Okay, means if you take in account 12 months, they're out for 8 months, 9 months.
They're home only for a month or two.
Yeah. And the girl who is getting married. Why? The girl who is getting married to such a person should always be prepared to sacrifice. Okay, sacrifice. Because initially he's a naval guy. He's
not going to stay with me for
obviously.
He's not
And whenever they will stay, they will make them count. Okay. Sorry.
They will do for sure.
But don't betray them because they are controlling.
And that's how actually the movie, the basic concept of the movie.
Is none of the case and a guy who is a naval officer. It's a simple story, and he comes back to his house and
he finds that his wife is having a extramarital affair with somebody else.
And he just goes and kills. And the problem with this movie is not with this issue. Okay, it's about when we will watch in the later stages. It's about the patriotism. Patriotism.
Definitely.
Okay, so means what?
So the movie actually, guys, not only about what happens in the movie is that the guy comes back to his place. He finds that his wife is having an extramarital affair, and he finds that, and he kills that person who is involved with his wife, and then he surrendered himself
Has surrendered.
Surrenders himself.
Because
and-
he feels that I can go to my
Yes,
wife and
exactly.
all kind of. But when she, what?
Initially says that he has killed him, but later when his wife comes to him and confronts that yes, I made a mistake, and when he realized that yes, his wife has made a mistake, so then he realized that I can fight and I can manipulate.
And he is manipulative.
And
That's
in
the
the
main
whole
point.
movie, when the
Entire
courtroom thing starts, because in the movie, the most important part is the courtroom trials and all these things. That is in progress. So he starts with that, and he starts defending himself. He doesn't hire any lawyer. He starts defending himself.
Even he knows the consequence, because if you are not having lawyer,
Yeah.
it means you cannot appeal in the higher court.
Exactly, and he's having some kind of some kind of secrets he have regarding the Indian Navy.
Yeah.
So the Navy themselves, they want him to they want to defend him, or they want to keep him with themselves, but he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And
Because it is going to tarnish the image of
the
the
Indian
Indian
Defense
and
Service.
public will lose faith.
Faith in him.
Of course.
So he's like it's been showing a movie like he's very patriotic, and he knows that he killed a one person who was involved with his wife, but the thing is that he didn't want it to expose Indian Navy
Yeah.
what they were involved in.
That was fantastic.
So he started defending himself because he finds out that his wife never wanted to do that. She made a mistake. So he started taking care of himself. He started taking care of the Indian Navy, and he started.
He started to manipulate Indian public,
Exactly.
who always manipulates. Let themselves manipulate.
Exactly. So in the movie, you see how he manipulates the courtroom, because it has been shown that in that era, in 1960s or 70s,
Yeah.
there were jury.
Jury, jury
So
member.
judge were not the one
No,
who
no,
made
no,
decision.
no.
Jury were the one who made the decision.
Yeah, of course.
So he knew that he can manipulate that.
That's a big lesson, and
Yeah.
it's a big part of history. Because
Exactly.
there was a time when judges would not use what to say.
Judge will not the one who will take the
Ultimate
will not
decision.
who will take the ultimate decision, or will make the judgment.
It was
The jury will take the judgment.
Yeah.
Jury will make the judgment.
Of course.
They will take the decision, and so that's how it starts. And being he actually starts. He actually becomes a responsible husband who knows that his wife made a mistake and he'll take care of it. And being an Indian naval officer, he start taking care of I have to take responsibility of Indian Navy and Indian Defense Service as well. So taking both that thing, he starts defending himself, and finally, you know what happens differently that you watch, and so it's not only about his wife. He doesn't kill that person only because of it. Yes, it was a hit moment. He killed that guy, but there's more involved in that. When you watch that movie, you'll find out that. So when you watch the movie, and when he has been what, uh, the jury decides that he's innocent.
He knows.
He
that
knows.
they will.
Yes.
They will.
Yes. So that's the best part, and that's the kind of stories. It's kind of a very mm, you know true story. It's based on a true story, and so it's very well made. Given how the story is, there was not much scope that they
The
can't.
best part of the director is he was not hesitant to release this movie with Mohenjo-daro.
Yeah.
That was a huge movie.
Yeah.
That was a huge movie.
Yeah.
And he was so confident. Absolutely.
Because Mohenjo-daro, like we have reviewed Mohenjo-daro already. You can watch in our earlier review. So we have already done review for Mohenjo-daro. But the movie has been released along with Mohenjo-daro. And the movie is completely different from that. And it has
And it was the most successful movie.
it was a more
It
successful.
beat, it beat.
Yeah, it did.
And the best thing is audience is common people. Common people's what is that?
What do you want to say? Like
No,
common people.
like not about the common people. It's because if you have an expectation from a movie,
Yeah.
if you don't have any kind of expectation from a movie,
Yeah.
sometimes the movie from the expectation falls out. The one you don't have any expectation.
That's true. That's completely true. And coming back to the movie, if we talk about the other aspects of the movie, if we talk about the music of the movie, like I
Oh,
really
so
love
good.
the music of the movie.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Yes,
beautiful movie. Beautiful
like,
song.
like like we have discussed about Mohenjo-daro music, and Rustom movie is really good. The songs are really good, and I'm sure you. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have been loving the songs and all. Still, I still play that songs. So, yeah.
We are not KRK.
Yeah, we are not KRK and we are not here to review and we are not here to give shit about any kind of movie. So Rustam is like if you have watched KRK reviews, he
And
says
if you
that
like to, if you love Akshay Kumar, just go and watch it. Just for him.
exactly.
Just for him. He has
Exactly.
given the most honest, best performance.
Exactly.
Best performance.
Because we are used to see Akshay Kumar in like action based movies and all,
No,
like very showing.
no. Recently he is doing.
Recently he's doing that kind of movies. Yeah. So he's not a commando or anything like the movie. He's an Indian Navy officer, but the whole story has nothing to do with that. Actually, the whole movie is based on how good he is as a husband, how better he is a patriarch.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You guys, if you haven't
No,
watched,
and I want to mention one thing.
Yeah.
Means in critical circumstances nowadays, means some of the movies of his flopped. Okay.
yeah,
So critics started. Everyone is doing dumbbells and all those kinds of bulking up. Okay.
Yeah.
Akshay Kumar is remaining the same. Akshay Kumar is remaining the same. See the confidence of this guy. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, why does he need to be bulky, man? Because he's been playing as an playing Indian Defense Service since a long time, Baby, and all those movies. So he needs to be fit, and he's always been so fit. So
And there is no need of the body double.
exactly, there's going to be a body double in that kind of movie itself. The movie is completely based on acting. This movie is completely based on performance.
It just
Yeah.
last thing which we want to say is if you want to watch Rustom, if you love
Akshay Kumar.
you
You should not miss
watch.
that.
You need to watch. You need to watch.
Yes, exactly. And do not expect it to be a action-based movie, but it's a worth-watching movie. And they have put in a lot of effort. Every actor, the person who has played a defense lawyer, the person who has
The
played
judge.
a judge, and they have created humor in that. And there is humor. There is a lot of humor in the courtroom, which you're going to love that. So it's worth watching. And this we cannot say that yes, the movie was dull after intermission or nothing.
Never.
No, the courtroom is actually the best part of that movie. So you guys just go, and if you haven't watched it, just watch that movie and you're gonna enjoy it for sure. And we expect such kind of movie, to be released in the future, and Akshay Kumar to be in that kind of a role. And he has justified his role. He has justified. Everybody has justified the role.
Just
Even
one thing I'll tell you,
actors
if
and
you want to watch Akshay Kumar and
yeah,
watch Rustom. Just watch Rustom. It is one of the best performances of Akshay Kumar.
exactly. And not only Akshay Kumar, even the actresses, even the lawyers, even the judge, whoever played the part. We are not here to discuss about what that person had performed in the last
Okay.
movie.
Last time you asked me,
Yeah.
I asked you how much fingers you'll raise.
Out of five,
Always.
for Rustam, I'll definitely, you know,
3.5.
definitely 3.5, more than 3 and 3.5, because not only for the not only for the story and not only for the performance, the music and everything. I mean, it's a complete blend of best things in the movie. I mean, very good blend of everything. Not the best. It's good. It's good.
And I like to mention, sorry, pardon, beg your pardon. I always like to mention the guys who play the small character. And
yeah, the police officer.
Pawan Malhotra.
Okay. Yes.
Pawan
that guy.
Malhotra,
That guy.
he always plays. Watch it in Milka Singh, watch it anywhere else. He's a TV star, and TV star always be a star.
Magnus.
Okay?
I never knew his name.
And Pawan Malhotra,
We always never ever bother to know their name. But
no,
yeah, people do. People like me, we never do. But he has done a tremendous job.
he is fantastic. He is fantastic. Always.
And Saurabh Shukla, being the judge, he's a judge. Right?
He,
Saurabh
no,
Shukla.
no, he is not a self-supply.
So who is there?
I don't know this.
Oh no! I'm sorry. My mistake. He's not Saurabh Shukla. Who is there?
He is a TV actor, and
Yeah.
he is good. He is good.
Yeah.
at what he does.
So you know that we don't know everybody's name, but that's how we are. We are actually audience, so we don't remember everybody's name. So that's how we review, and it's a must-watch movie. Watch it, enjoy it, and the
I'll tell you. Last time when I said, okay, watch Monja, don't miss. Watch Monja Bro once, and you'll watch. And accidentally, if you watch 2 times, you'll watch all over again. But Rustom is watch it once. One time watch.
It's a one-time watch, but it's worth watching. Anything else you want to say?
I love that woman.
Okay, he loved that moment.
Isha Gupta.
He loved that moment, Isha Gupta.
The tall, elegant.
Alright. So the backdrop has been 1960s, and you know how sexy they looked in that era.
Of course.
The actresses. So guys, have fun, enjoy that movie, and
Enjoy us.
enjoy us.
Pandey Bros, Pandey.
Like,
We'll
comment,
always-
and subscribe.
Yeah, it's just the beginning.
Yes.
And we'll rock the world. We'll rock the world, including the directors and the producers of movies. It's just a
We
beginning.
are coming up with the best reviews for the upcoming movies and trailers as well. So keep watching. Have a great day. Peace.
Khuda Hafiz. What are you doing?